And we're going to be going over the end of day for October 31st on GU. Starting off with the daily. Daily swing is bullish. Daily internal leg is bearish. We did have a pullback here, but not to the 50 or anything significant. So we're daily internal leg is continuing on. 4 hour is bearish. We have just broken the low. And 15-minute, let's go back on the 4 just to highlight exactly where we are. So we've been ranging in here. Our session started right around here at 4 o'clock. So we had price go up. Nothing to look in here. This right here is nothing. Price did not break over here, so there's no reason, or actually, wow, looks like GU changed it. This was not a break earlier, but let's take a look. So price came in. Did we have EID? No. Did we have any MID? No. Did we sweep into the LPID? No. No trade. Price died down. We had no entry since then. Now, USD CAD. USD CAD, our daily swing is bullish. Daily internal is also bullish. 4 hour, also bullish. One thing to note about USD CAD, price is like this. Higher time frame price. Break down, break up, break down, break up. So you could have argued ISB to the downside, but it's like it's inside this huge candle, so I would have counted it as one leg, and this would be my other leg. So this is my 4 hour right here. Previous 4 hour would have been this right here. And our session started right here. So we had a break to the downside. Could have looked for sells. Had a order flow shift down, breakdown. Could have looked for sells in here. Then could have looked for buys in here. And then we had another order flow shift to the downside, which would have been 3, 1, 2, and 3. So no more moving forward from this point onward. We would not have even looked. But let's take a look at the 1 minute, see if any entry criteria presented. So sub break to the downside. Could have entered here, man. This is a this would be a valid loss. I'm not too crazy on these type of refinements right here, but the facts remain that we had a valid entry, and that would have been a loss, unfortunately. Now, did I take that loss? Nope, I did not, and I need to put that in my edge wonk because on Thursday I have no trades taken. So that's a valid loss right here. It's going down in the stats. It is what it is. So that's it. It is what it is. Then nothing here for this demand zone. Now, Euro USD. So daily swing is bearish, or bearish over here. Daily leg is also bearish. 4 hour is bullish. Let's go over to our 4 hour. Our session started right around here. Had a sub break to the downside, retraced, didn't retrace to anything significant. Had another sub break to the downside and retraced. Like, this is a pullback right here. But this pullback is a wick and has no significance. See what I'm saying? No significance. So nothing there. And after that, price did retrace again, but it didn't retrace to anything because our 15-minute bearish POI is up here. So no trades. Move, yes. Now AU daily swing is bullish, daily internal is bearish. 4-hour is bearish, as you can see here. Our 15-minute is bullish. We were operating between this low, this high. Our session started right around this point, had an order flow shift to the downside. I wouldn't be looking for sells here. This would be considered countered order flow. Price broke this right here. This is a justifiable entry in my opinion. I was looking at this. I didn't take it, but this would be a flip. More like an extreme flip. The reason why Matt didn't take it is because as the head coach, he would have had to explain it to us, and it's hard justifying this because it's like, if you're going to take that flip on the 15-minute, well, why don't you take this one? Why don't you take this one? Why don't you wait for the extreme? But as we went over in our community calls, if you shift down on the lower time frame, this for one is the extreme that reacted to the demand, the extreme supply that reacted to the demand. If we go on the 1 minute, this 15-minute over here, this is our last point of inducement, and this is a pretty good refinement. We can deal with this. There's nothing here, there's nothing here, there's nothing here. And then as far as structure over here goes, well, you don't even get an entry here, and then maybe this is your LPID, your last point of inducement, but price didn't really react too well, and then you wouldn't even have gotten an entry. I wouldn't have looked there for nothing. So had you been looking to sell, could have entered on this candle right here. That would have been the sweet spot. Look to target the low, 3.3. Was there any news yesterday on Thursday, 31st October? Let's take a look. No news other than Chicago PMI at 9:45. So valid trade, in my opinion. That's the flip right there. We'll make sure to put that down in the stats as well. And yeah, as you can see, you could have targeted all of this right here. Potential target of 7.5R. Well, that's it. Only trade available AU, and I believe it was EU, the loss on USD CAD. But with that being said, hope you guys have a great day. Peace.